So welcome to another episode of
Pillow Talk. So, today we're going to do a couple of things that might be unorthodox. Anyway, so what we're going to discuss today is what is the problem with women not being able to choose where they want to eat.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Every day, babe, what you want to eat? I don't know what I want to eat. What do you want to eat? That's not the question. What?
I think I didn't say anything on the
Alright. So, I want you to answer the question. Why can't you figure out what you want to eat? Why?
I don't know. Okay. I really don't know. I feel like it should just be a group decision. So when I say I want to eat, I'm hoping that he's hungry too. And so that we can eat together and you'll help me make the decision. Because I don't be knowing. And then it be feeling bad. Like when you ask the person, they be like, I don't want that. And they be like, alright. So what could you want to eat? So then it just be feeling like, I be feeling bad.
We are in a car. If I don't want to eat that, I don't have to eat that. But what you want to eat is the point. We don't have to eat the same thing. Did you ever think of that? Women, did you ever think of that? We don't have to eat the same thing. If you want us to eat the same thing, cook the food at home. Then I have no choice. But if we're on the road, it doesn't matter what I want to eat. It's what you want to eat.
Also keep in mind, we just got a car recently. So I feel like when you don't have a car, think about it, right? Ladies, right? When you have to take mass transportation, depending on where you live, or even when you have a car, you kind of feel bad because then you be thinking about the gas that's gonna burn, and then you be like, maybe he don't really want to drive, or he just don't want to do that, or you just want to get home.
Uber Eats, 2 different phones. You can Uber what you want to eat. I can Uber what I want to eat, and we gets to eat.
But the delivery fees.
All right.
You see, like there are so many variables.
There is pickup.
But there are so many variables that go into thinking about what you want to eat. And there are so much things to choose from.
No, it ain't.
But that's just my thought process. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. But that's what my take on it is. I just feel like it should be a corporate decision and we should just either eat the same thing like we would if we go to a restaurant, or we should just make the decision together.
I think the last time they decided to make some food arrangements, the world almost ended for them. They got their period, so on and so forth. Adam and Eve, anybody? Ringing a bell? No, nothing?
Wow, we going there?
It is what it is. You can take it how you want it.
The one embarrassing moment that you had as a kid, like one that really stood out to you.
Really stood out? Y'all remember Superbad? When the girl was dancing on his lap or dancing on his leg and had period blood on his leg? Well, I had a similar situation like that in high school. I don't want to say no names. But this girl sat down in the chair and had a period in the chair. And I sat in it. But as I sat in it, I thought it was piss. So I'm like, oh, she peed on me. And it drew everybody's attention to show that I have blood on my leg. So yeah, that was embarrassing. that was disgusting and embarrassing. That's the first time we interacted with period blood.
My most embarrassing moment as a kid would have to be when I ran headfirst into a flying kickball.
Ran headfirst into a what?
Into a flying kickball.
Somebody kicked the ball, you ran headfirst into it?
Yes.
How do you run headfirst? You see it coming.
Let me explain.
Yeah, please do.
Let me explain.
Please do, because that sounds crazy.
So, when I went to go dive for it, and it missed my hand because I was running in to catch it.
Oh, you was trying to be athletic.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And my hands were here and the ball was here and it was a complete misaverage on my powers. And I just ended up completely face planting to a kickball.
Just straight in your face.
Which resulted...
At that moment, right? Like when you got hit in the face, right? Like, wait. At that moment you got hit in the face, did you say to myself, this is the last kickball game I'm ever in my life?
At the time, yes.
Wow.
Because my face also burned, and I'm relatively dark, so I then had rubber marks in my face because I run into a flying kickball. So yeah, that was a little fun snippet of my life. You ain't gotta make that face.
I said in period blood, she took a ball to the face. Like we crossed have some type of way. Question of the day is, if someone put a box or put everything that you lost inside of a box, what would be the first thing you look for? Your answer?
My Game Boy.
Nigga said Game Boy. Which Game Boy? Because this is a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color.
Alright, so I don't remember which one it was. The Game Boy, it was okay, so I had a Game Boy Gold and I had a Game Boy that was see-through.
Alright, hold on. To the millennials that's listening to this, y'all know nothing about no Game Boy. Y'all got that Nintendo Switch and all that other stuff. Game Boy was lit. Before they had Nintendo Switch and Pokemon on your phone, it was Game Boy. But as you were.
So whatever was the clear, whatever version of it was the clear purple one.
Clear purple, that was Game Boy Color.
Alright.
That was definitely Game Boy Color. I had that though.
I had a Game Boy Color that my parents bought me for Christmas, and one of those times I got a Game Boy. And I had a Pokemon. I had the Pokemon game cartridges that go on it.
Was it Pokemon Crystal?
No, it was Gold.
Damn.
And I remember Pokemon Gold because
Pokemon Gold.
It had like a bird on it.
I had Pokemon Crystal. See, I was a match made in heaven, girl. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm so over him. I'm so over him. So on the side note, I'm convinced that somebody stole it. And I'll tell you why. Because I searched my whole house for it and could not find it. I'm convinced either one of my cousins who came over stole it.
Damn, you just throwing cousins under the bus?
Or I left it outside.
She could have went there first.
And somebody...
I would have went with that first. Every cousin like, I wish I did steal it.
Or somebody, one of my friends, I left that somebody took it. Because I searched my whole house and could not find it. And I cried because I couldn't find it.
Now, I know that I
because it had the little light on it too. The one you could play in the night. Like I had the light on it.
I stole was a Game Boy Color. That's it. That's all the person just heard just now. Whoever have your Game Boy Color is like, I wonder if I really did steal that. I don't remember buying that Game Boy Color in the box over there. Maybe I should give it back to her.
It's a little late now. I'll forgive you. It's a little late.
Yeah.
But what's yours?
My phone. My item would be my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, it's another throwback.
Yeah, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards was popping because I had all the type of decks mended and blended all up together, man. I had the Blue Eyes White. I had Joey's deck, Seto Kaiba's deck, and Yugi's deck mixed up with a little bit of Maze. But y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. You know what I'm talking about? And Pegasus, because the magic cards and trap cards, you know what I'm talking about. I don't care what nobody say. You could be the most gangsters nigga in the world. You had a deck. You was prepared. Anyway, but I opened up the window and the wind blew and all my cards flew out the window. And I looked down to go see if I could go get them, but all the hood kids were just picking them Yu-Gi-Oh cards up. So I guess I just gave a donation to all the kids that didn't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards that day.
How did that make you feel?
Tragic. It burnt my soul. Like my neck. Anyway.
I'm tired.
But we're gonna do the clip of the day. That'll be the last one of this segment. The clip of the day. What would be the clip of the day?
Ooh.
I got something. I hope I do. I be screen recording some of the clips because I know sometimes they don't be having them. Like on YouTube stuff. Damn. You know it's a crazy thing? It's the wrong phone. Here's the right phone. Sorry, people.
That's that two-phone struggle.
I got two phones, but I still look like a dope. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got the video. Ready?
Okay.
I don't know my fucking password to Messenger. Oh God, I'm gonna be some ass. And I'm recording it. Cause this bitch stay talking shit, so I'm gonna post it every time she starts talking shit.
Yeah, this is gonna end badly. I can feel it.
Damn, I forgot my password to my Messenger. Where? Oh God, yep.
Right where?
Where? Yep. Good. And that raggedy ass car. We go right here.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Hey, yo, this is hit me with her location. Let me see.
Shouldn't have been.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Is that my thing? My ankle. Get inside. Where's my kids at? They right there. Damn! Get that knife. Get that knife. Yo, this bitch just hit me with her fucking car. This bitch just hit me with her fucking car.
Yo.
Look, like, what? Bitch, you scary as fuck.
You should have been scary. You should have been scary than a motherfucker.
She shouldn't have been talking shit.
Oh my god. Yo. If you see a car coming straight forward, just move. Don't sit there and try to act tough like they're gonna stop it. They're gonna hit you, dog. Get out the way.
That
You
was
better
your
barrel
takeaway?
roll.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
It's always. Have you ever noticed? It's always the people that talk the most amount of shit. They're always them get beat. It don't matter if it don't matter where it be. As long as you talking shit and you not sure you about it, just wait and see how things play out.
Well, things played out terribly for her. She got contusions everywhere. A plethora of injuries.
Yo,
Y'all have a good
that's
day.
terrible.
Stay COVID free. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. This was Pillow Talk with Chris and Crystal. Thank
See ya.
you.
Bye.